Hey everyone, Jazmin here, and I am joined by Alisa Chouinard. I'm super excited about this episode because she is my new assistant in my real estate business. So if you have had the opportunity of working with me at all, I now have this fabulous lady helping me keep on track, organized, and making sure that we take care of you. So we'll get into it here. Alisa is also a mom, lives in Spruce Grove, and she was previously a licensed realtor also. So tons of industry experience, and now she has a family, and we're just gonna get to know a little bit about her. So, Alisa, you live in Spruce Grove.
I do.
Why do you like living here?
I don't just like it, I love it.
Oh,
I moved here from Edmonton in 2007
cool.
because my fiance at the time had a house here, and that was the next step.
Yeah,
So I've been here for quite a while now.
yeah,
I won't ever move back to the city.
no,
It's too busy, it's too crazy, and it's too impersonal.
yeah,
I love how Spruce Grove, even though it's a city, it feels like a small town.
yeah, totally.
It's very community oriented and very family oriented.
Yeah, which is awesome for raising kids,
It
right?
is,
Like we
yeah.
are. So
Yes.
that's cool. So you've got a little one, which is not that little anymore.
8 going on 18.
Yeah. Same with my daughter.
Yes.
I used to call her a three-nager.
Yeah.
It's very accurate. How is that in your daily life? What's something about being a parent that is maybe chaotic but also beautiful?
Everything about it is chaotic, and I would say probably 95% of it is beautiful.
Yeah.
I love helping her become an independent person.
Even though it's so hard.
Oh, it is. It's very difficult to let her do that, but it's important to let her do that. She just brings so much joy to everybody around her.
She does. She has this beautiful smile and these bright blue eyes, and they're just, it's contagious. Love it. She's so cute.
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you have like a funny or embarrassing story regarding parenting or her?
Well, we'll not say anything about the embarrassing ones.
Yeah.
But, she loves to tell people how old I am and make sure that they know that
That's so
I'm
nice.
way older than Daddy, which I'm not. Way older than him. But,
That's so.
we were at Brownie Camp, and one of the guides was teaching us about old man's beard and how if you take that lichen off the tree, then you can use it as a fire starter. So she now tells everybody that it's called old mummy beard.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, isn't that nice? She's so kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love them.
She's awesome. Yeah.
Cool. So I wanted to ask you, and I'm sure lots of people that are watching this are maybe going through the same thing, but with COVID and being a parent, schools closing, how was that experience for you?
It's honestly been terrible. Absolutely horrible. And
I'm sure it has for many people.
I'm sure it has. I've got a really good network of moms around me, whether they're here locally or they're online.
Yeah.
And just knowing that most of us have gone through the same thing
Right.
has made a really big difference.
It is. It's so challenging.
Sorry. This shows you how hard it's been for
us. It is.
us.
It's really, really hard.
We had to cross so many boundaries, my daughter and I,
Yeah.
because I was thrown into being a teacher.
Right.
I didn't choose to do it, but I had to do it.
Yeah.
And she was thrown into having mom, having friend, having teacher, having disciplinarian, having principal, all in one.
Yeah.
So it was really hard for us to separate all that.
That's hard.
We ended up making the decision to finish school early because it was affecting our relationship so bad that I didn't want it to get worse.
Yeah.
So I talked to her teacher and with the counselor in the school, and the best decision for all of us was just to finish it where we were.
Yeah.
Now, over summer, we've never completely stopped doing schoolwork, and
Okay.
this year we won't either. I have her doing word searches every day.
Okay.
I'm forcing her to read. One day she
Terrible
will find
mom.
the love of reading that I
Yes,
have.
yeah.
We quiz her on her math because she loves it, and
That's hilarious.
this is the one
Good
part
for
of me
her.
that is not, or one part of her that is not me. I'm not math, but she loves addition,
Good for her.
multiplication, which she just learned, and so we do up little sheets for her,
Right.
and she has
That's
fun.
still learning.
She's really missed her friends,
Yeah.
really bad. So it's always, Mommy, do you want to play with me? And then I feel bad for
yes.
not playing with her.
And as
but-
an only child, and I know this too, they don't have another playmate in the house.
No, they
I mean, I know
don't.
that siblings fight and there's that other element, but I had Kira out of day home for 6 or 7 weeks, and very emotionally hard.
Yep. For
With
both of you.
the constant demand, and I still was trying to run a real estate business. Then I had other people living in my house because of COVID and all this crazy stuff. So
Yeah.
it's been a hard go for a lot of people. So
Yeah, it
thank you
has.
for sharing that. I know
Of
lots of
course.
people have gone through the same thing and are still going through it. And I think that, again, for me, when I think that I'm the only person going through something and I feel super alone and isolated, it's really a lot harder. So maybe this can help people. You can reach out to us if they have questions too, or just like
Absolutely.
we're here for solidarity. But it's been a challenging time, and specifically people with children in school age. And I'm just absolutely grateful that we're not there yet. So I can only imagine how much harder that was.
And fingers crossed that everything goes back to normal for
Yes.
September. Because if it doesn't,
This is gonna be a year-long
we might
vacation.
not make it through grade 4.
Yeah.
We'll put it that way. Yeah.
No doubt. Cool. Is there anything that maybe we don't know about you, secret hidden passions, any hobbies that you have, anything that you find helps you connect with the community that we live in?
For 4 years, I volunteered with Girl Guides of Canada. I was
Oh,
a Sparks
I didn't know
leader
that.
and a
That's
Brownie
cool.
leader, or guider, they called us.
Mm-hmm.
So I've gotten to know a lot of families and a lot of young girls the same age group as my daughter,
Awesome.
and share my love for the outdoors, and it just brought me back to what I learned when I was in that.
Yeah.
I'm also on the school council at my daughter's school, so that I can
Right.
have a hand in it. It's such a great community on its own
Yeah.
that I felt like if I wasn't involved, then I'd be really missing out on something special.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, it's a really
Is there
great
lots of
school.
other parents involved as well?
No, actually, it's a very small school council, and hopefully with the new classes that are coming into kinder, it will increase.
Right.
Yeah, it took me three years to get involved in it, but
Right.
because I was always working full time and I
Right.
couldn't commit to meetings. So,
Mm-hmm.
Secret passion is I'm actually trying to be quite creative.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to learn how to paint.
Oh, cool.
I love crafting. And
Yeah. That
Yeah.
stuff, you guys do that stuff in Girl Guides as well, right?
Yeah.
I've never really been
Yeah.
in Girl Guides, but I know other kids that did it, and they always had all kinds of things they were doing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. So I guess I like to wrap it all up by flipping it and seeing if there's a question that you have for me.
Sure. I know for me it's really difficult to find the work family or work life balance. And I know that being a realtor makes it 100-fold harder.
It's different, yeah.
So what is it that you do to ensure that you're taking care of yourself and your family while being successful?
I hired you. So there we go.
Hopefully that will
Um,
help.
aside from that, I have this year and even last year as well, I am doing coaching. I'm in a group coaching. It's been awesome. It's for business. It's a real estate group coaching, but we actually focus a lot more on like the inner self and supporting each other as other real estate professionals. And so I feel like those kinds of things have helped me ground into who I am and taking care of myself. Like I had a call this morning and my coach is like, what have you been doing for yourself lately? And I'm like, I haven't done anything. She's like, this is why, it's been a hard week for me. So she's like, this is why, like, get off the phone, take 10 minutes, listen to some music that makes you feel calm, and meditate or be thankful, whatever it is. And like, it's only a few minutes a day. That's one of the things that helps me, just meditating. I like doing yoga too, because I'm not like a real athlete, so there's not a lot of running going on here, but that gives me my body a physical outlet as well, which I think is important for like mental health. And then anything in your life is affected by your mental health balance and taking care of yourself. So if that's out, then your work-life balance is going to be out. It all just like trickles down. So it really comes down to, first of all, I don't believe there's true work-life balance. Our lives are interconnected. It's just one life. But we need to take care of ourselves and our mental health. And then that helps us to take care and balance and create boundaries where they need to be, and hire staff when you need to, and all those other things. So it's a journey. It's never going to be perfect, but I've hired people to help me get those things in. And if you don't have money to hire somebody, counseling is great, but that's expensive. Get a friend. Get a friend, get somebody to help you be accountable to make sure that you're taking care of you.
Get outside in your bare feet in the grass.
That does help. Grounding.
Yep.
Look it up online. It's cool.
Stick your feet in the river.
Yeah. So those are all things that help me. Awesome. Thanks for being on our episode number 5. I was really happy to have you, and if you guys have any other questions, real estate related, give us a shout. If I can't get to you, Alisa will get to you, and take care of yourself.